Hello my good people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bombeleni Baloi, and in today's video we'll be talking about the products that I use in my wash day, and I will take you through the process. So let's get straight into it. So as I pointed out in my introductory video, the month of August was my actual month where I fully dedicated myself to taking better care of my hair, and that meant that I didn't miss any steps and I followed up with all my wash days. So to start off that journey, I actually got myself some good products from Afrobotanics. I did purchase it through the Natural Hair Co wash day box for my own convenience. It was really hard at that point in time to actually source those particular products from a shop. So yeah, I did pamper myself with that wash day box. It came with the Afrobotanics products as well as a Love King's Duke. In terms of customer service, I would highly recommend purchasing from the Natural Hair Co. They do stick to their promises, and if they feel that they are delaying within those promised business days of delivery, they actually communicate with you and let you know that they are experiencing issues. So I really did appreciate that. My order did come a bit late, but it was still within the 10 business working days, but they added an additional product into the package, so I was really happy about that. So the July wash day box did not have a shampoo as well as a conditioner, but it did have the other good products that I could use. So what I did is I did get myself a shampoo from another brand. As I said, it was really hard to get any Afrobotanics products at that point in time from physical shops. And then for the conditioner, so the product that I mentioned that they added to my package was actually a conditioner from My Natural. So I do incorporate those two products into my wash day. So it's not strictly Afrobotanics wash day, it's a combination of the good brands that are available to us. So without wasting any time, I will go through naming the products that were in the wash day box and how I incorporate it into my wash day. I will start off with the Afrobotanics products and then end off with the other two, just to explain, just to make the flow easy. In terms of frequency, I wash my hair 4 times in a month. So I do try, as much as it is a lot of work, I do try to wash it 4 times in a month. Plus, it's only been 1 month where I've been consistent, so I've been consistent for 4 times in the month. So how I go about it, I will start off with my shampoo, but I only use shampoo once in a month, and then the other time I actually co-wash. I will explain why I use shampoo once in a month when I talk about the shampoo. But then after that whole process, I use these 2 products. So that is the deep penetrating conditioner. It has baobab oil, marula oil, and moringa oil. So its claims are it actually helps with moisturizing, conditioning, and strengthening. So it's a triple threat against very coarse, lightly coiled hair. And then I also use this super strengthening treatment, part of the hemp seed oil restructuring hair restructure range. So I use these 2 as my sort of like semi-protein treatment and deep conditioners. So with my wash days, they're not the same every week. So 2 weeks have their own process and the other 2 weeks have their own process. So when it comes to these products, I actually use this one most likely 4 times out of the 4 times, and then I use this one twice in the 4 times of wash day. It's mainly because this one is smaller but I'm just saving. So this does do a great work and I really appreciate using it. So I really love both of them. They do wonders to my hair routine. It also came with the hair juice from the Black Pearl range. This is also nice. I use it in my LOC method, but as mentioned in the previous video, I am considering the LCO method, so I'm gonna incorporate it during the week. I'm also gonna include a short clip of how I do the two methods, just to demonstrate how I use the product. So this one I don't use on my wash day, and the reason for that is my hair is already wet on that day, so I just go straight to using the leave-in conditioner. It is great in the sense that it has aqua as its first ingredient and it has aloe as its second ingredient. So those two ingredients are hyper hydrating, so I do appreciate everything about this product. Also, the consistency is great. Also in the wash day box was the hemp seed oil strengthening growth oil. So I use this as part of my LOC method or LCO in this current experimental phase. So I also love this oil strengthening, and I haven't had issues in the past month that I have been using it. My hair I haven't been shedding as much hair, so hopefully it really is working. And the last product in the wash day box was the super hair growth African triple butter with baobab oil, marula oil and moringa oil. Like the deep penetrating conditioner, it claims to be good for moisturizing, conditioning and strengthening. It's a triple threat against very coarse and lightly coiled hair. So I also use it in my hydrating routine. So this is my cream in either of the two methods. So those are the Afrobotanics products that I use, and then I'll go straight into the other products that I do incorporate into my hair regimen, and then thereafter I will just demonstrate the LCO method and the LOC method using the very products that I just mentioned. Even though it's finished, as my leave-in conditioner, I use the Vatica Afro Naturals. It's made for 4 type hair. It's a leave-in conditioner. It has shea butter and coconut oil. It hydrates, softens and restores moisture. It has aqua and glycerine as the first and the second ingredient, so it is very hydrating. So after using a spritz of water, I do use my leave-in conditioner. I absolutely love it. It is quite finished, as you can see from the bottom, because it does the job. So for my shampoo, I am currently using the Dark and Lovely shampoo, and I am planning on getting rid of it once I get the money to buy another one. And also just so I do, it is written that it is moisture and replenishing shampoo, and it says that recipe to restore moisture on scalp and hair. The one issue that I have with it is it has sulfates, and I already have an issue with dry scalp, and it has nothing to do with me pulling my hair or constantly affecting my scalp. So I already have an issue with dry scalp, and with sulfates, other than the fact that they actually strip out our hair of its natural oils, they actually affect our scalp in making it even drier if you already have dry scalp. So I am gonna get rid of it on those particular reasons. It does smell nice. I'm quite disappointed in the fact that it does have sulfates, because this is, I think it is it is affordable, but when I bought it I didn't know. Well, I did know better, but I just didn't think that far. It doesn't have all the bad stuff that we don't want to see, like your parabens and your petroleum oil and all that bad stuff, but it does have sulfate. So I'm gonna get rid of it on that account. Fortunately, I do use it once in a month, and also I don't have a lot of heavy build up because I avoid product overload. so I'm safe in that regard, but I am gonna get rid of it. And then I also have the one that came as a present from the wash day box, and this is from my Natural. It's a hydrating conditioner, deep conditioner for natural hair and relaxed hair, with shea butter, coconut oil, and jojoba oil or jojoba oil, and sweet almond oil. It does not have sulfates, parabens, I don't know how to read that one, petroleum, and mineral oils. So this is very nice. After, when I use it when I am conditioning my hair, I can actually work through my detangling process, like my initial detangling process, and it works absolutely fine for me. And also I do use the deep conditioner, the deep penetrating conditioner for my detangling, and I use a lot of finger detangling. And the reason why I do that is because I am very heavy-handed. So if I am to use a comb or a brush, I'm likely to rush through the process. So it's, at the end of the day, it's based on how you work with your hair and how you familiarize with yourself around your hair. So I use a lot of finger detangling, and these products actually do justice to my process. So right now I'm just going to show you the LOC method and the LCO method that I have been doing since my wash day, which was on Sunday, and I am still in the experimental phase just to understand which one actually works best for me. After washing my hair on Sunday, I just put my hair into 2 sections, and like I have puffs underneath the dook. And the reason why I didn't plait it is I wanted it to be as organic as possible. So when you use protective styling, it actually helps in the process of retaining the moisture. So I wanted to eliminate any possible aids of moisture retention in the process, just to identify what actually works for my hair type and everything that has to do with my hair. So that is what I did. So in the video, I will start off with spritz of water, which is our best friend, and incorporate the product that I mentioned before, but with the varying of methods when it comes to the second product. So yeah, let's go straight into it.
So I have my Love King's dook, which is a satin dook, which I really love. It helps with moisture retention, reducing friction, and maintaining the softness of my hair. So I had it in 2 loose puffs. So we have the LCO method. Here I'm using hair juice and water. You can use a leave-in conditioner. As you can see, I am working through my hair in sections so that I'm able to cover almost every strand on my hair. For the second step, this is where the two methods differ. We have hair butter, and the other one I'm using oil. As you can see, I'm not using a lot of product because I was doing this almost every single day, and I wanted to make sure that I do not have a greasy outcome on both methods. Again, I work through sections, trying to make sure that I cover all my hair, as well as work on my hairline. Again, we have different products for the last step. We have oil on the LCO method and cream for the LOC method. So we do the same process again. We part our hair, work through our ends, and make sure that we cover almost all the strands in our hair. And make sure you don't use a lot of pressure. This looks like I'm using a lot of pressure because it's in fast forward, But yeah, I'm gently working through my hair and just making sure that all the product that I have on my hands remains on my hair. So yeah, after doing the two methods, what worked for me is the LCO method, which kind of makes sense since I am high porosity. But again, it's all about how you experience your hair. So that's it from me.
So if you want to know more about the two methods that I've just demonstrated in the video, please do check out my video. I will link it as well on LOC method and LCO method, where I'm talking about hydration and how to actually go about our hydration process. And also do check out the other videos. I thank you very much for joining me once more. I hope that you really did enjoy it, and this video was actually informative and it will help in our healthy hair journey. Please don't forget to like my video, share my video, as well as engage with me in the comment section. I really appreciate those engagements, as well as sharing of opinions. So please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye.